Hello, it's Sadie. I wanted to come on and do a pick a crystal. What messages do the archangels have for you now? I channeled 3 messages from 3 different archangels and was guided to use 3 different crystals for this reading. And so crystal number 1 is clear quartz. Crystal number 2 is green jade. And this is a darker green jade. And crystal number 3 is garnet. Crystal number 1, pile number 1 is clear quartz. Crystal number 2, pile number 2 is green jade. And crystal number 3, pile number 3 is garnet. It's a red garnet. It's like a reddish brown color. Really tap in for a moment. Listen to your intuition, see what you feel guided to, and we will get into the readings. So for those of you who chose the clear quartz, Archangel Metatron was coming through very, very strongly, talking about your spiritual expansion. And here is the message for you. You are entering into a phase in your life where you're moving into unknown territory. This may feel very uncomfortable for you because you are expanding beyond the known, beyond your normal routine and responses, and far beyond your comfort zone. These changes are divinely inspired. As you have grown so much in recent times, you are now ready to go to the next level. And you're becoming an even greater version of yourself. Let go of control and allow yourself to gently flow with change. And so what Archangel Metatron was bringing through really, really strongly with this group, number 40 could be significant to you. I'm really drawn to all the white. So there's a lot of white light around you guys. There's a lot of spiritual protection around you guys. Archangel Metatron is really guiding you through your ascension path. But there's also so much white light because there's change. There's change occurring in your life. This could be something that has happened recently that's taking you by surprise. It could be the ending of a situation that you were not anticipating or that you were hoping would not end. Many different people, it's going to be different for everybody, but this group specifically, you're going through these changes because you're leveling up and you can no longer kind of do what you've always done. And so that can be a very, very uncomfortable space because it's like the old ways of doing things aren't working for you anymore. What I'm really drawn to too is this is the third eye. And so your third eye is being activated in a way that may not have been activated before. You're having more prophetic dreams. You're getting more information and guidance in dreams. You're having more visions. You might be seeing colors in your third eye when you close your eyes. You're getting a lot of divine information. And so really, really pay attention to the information and the inspiration that comes to you at this time, as it's Archangel Metatron and your guides really helping you to move through these times of change. Work with the energy of clear quartz, especially if you want to help clear and open up your third eye. It's really, really important to just lay the clear quartz on your third eye and kind of set the intention that the clear quartz will purify and cleanse any blockages to your inner vision. All right. And so with that, I'm going to get into the Morgan Greer Tarot. Bottom of the deck is the 10 of Cups. And so no matter what you guys are going through right now, this is your destination. This is where you're headed. There will be a rainbow after the storm. You will enter into a calmer, more happy, more stable, more loving, and emotionally fulfilling area of your life, even if right now there's a lot of change and a lot of struggle, okay? Higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love, and Archangel Metatron, thank you so much for coming through today. We ask for your guidance your love, your support, and any information that you wish for me to share. For those who chose crystal number 1, the clear quartz, thank you. All right. Let's see what else wants to come through. Okay. Else. These two are popping out. All right. So, first card that flew out was the 8 of Wands. This is all about communication and things moving forward. So if you've been waiting for a certain communication, you're going to get communication, you're going to get good news, and things are moving forward in your situation. This is part of that expansion energy. You are ready for more, and because you're ready for more, the universe, the angels, and Archangel Metatron are helping you to achieve more in your life. Very important time to understand that you are a conscious creator. With the 3 of Wands, it's about clear vision. It's visualizing the steps forward. It's creating the path. It's co-creating the path with spirit. And so it's really, really important to focus really, really strongly on your goals, on what you desire, on what you want to manifest and achieve in your life at this time. You have the Queen of Cups. This could be your energy. This is typically a watery energy, so Pisces, a Cancer, or Scorpio. It also could just be you being in a place where you're really emotionally open. For some of you, you're emotionally open because you've been through a period of heartache, and so you're trying to heal and release that heartache from your life at this time. But Queen of Cups is always about really just tapping into your own feelings and your own emotions to be emotionally healthy, balanced, and stable. All right. We have 5 of Swords, which does signal a time of conflict or feeling defeated, feeling like, something changed. It was beyond your control. For some of you, you may have felt attacked or felt like you got hurt by somebody, by their words or by their actions. With the 5 of Swords coming out, you also have the 3 of Swords. So yeah, there's been a period of great heartbreak and loss for those of you who chose this clear quartz, but Metatron is letting you know that you're coming to the end of this heavy cycle. You are growing and expanding beyond it, and it's time to let go of the pain. It's time to let go of the burdens of the past. It's time to release anything that is heavy for you, whether it's emotions, whether it's burdens and being overly responsible, feeling overly responsible for other people. It's really time to fill your own cup, prioritize your own self-care, because you have the King of Rods, which is all about charisma. It's fire energy, it's creativity, it's action, it's passion. So this could represent a person in your life. This would be a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. If it doesn't represent somebody else in your life or someone else coming into your life at this time, the King of Rods is really about taking control, taking power in your life, taking leadership, and really taking action towards the things that make you happy, towards the things that you are passionate about. Bottom of the deck, we have the 2 of Wands. So again, this could be a partnership, a reunion, a reconciliation with these cards. The way they've laid out, you have the 8 of Wands, so communication after a long period of silence. You've been visualizing, manifesting, hoping for this situation, this connection, having an open heart after heartbreak, after loss, after feeling defeated, and feeling really overburdened and overwhelmed. But this king, the way it's laid out, he's looking at the Queen of Cups, and there is this desire for partnership. So take that as it resonates. But someone is coming into your life, whether it is romantic or business, to help to fulfill your divine destiny, to help to bring in the expansion of your soul, the expansion of your heart. And again, this was the bottom of the deck. So this is the potential highest outcome, which is the 10 of Cups, which is happiness, long-term stability, commitment, love, and it's the rainbow after the storm. All right. So really beautiful reading for those who chose Archangel Metatron. I'm going to tap in a little bit further with the energy oracle cards. See what else wants to come through. Archangel Metatron. Oop, and look, bottom of this one, I just looked at it, happy family. So, and it's a number 4. So you are coming into a beautiful, happy relationship. If there have been family issues, those are healing, those are resolving. Again, you have this rainbow, which is always a blessing from spirit. And it's the covenant that spirit has with us, that, you know, we are supported, we are loved, we are protected, and we are held. And so just remember that. Hold this vision of a happy family, of a happy union, and it shall be. But this is the energy that you're coming into. And it's after a time of heartache. It's after a time of a lot of loss and conflict. So the changes coming in your life are very positive. This is a positive period for you, a positive time of change. Yeah, I'm going to show you the cards, but it's really good. All right. There has been some indecision. There's been some back and forth. There's been a lot of doubt and insecurity. But the angel of love is with you, helping to open that heart, helping to heal the heart from the heartbreak, from the feelings of defeat, from the feelings of loss, because the door to romance is here and it's open. The door to romance is open. This opportunity, this connection is healing, and it's healing in the 5D. And energetically, the two of you are already together, and you have designed this through your soul contracts of how this is going to play out. Even though there has been some storms, even though there has been some conflicts, and there has been even for some separation or heartbreak, it's all been for you to enter into the temple path, for you to enter into your higher spiritual destiny, for you to strengthen your psychic gifts and abilities and come into the truth of who you are, which is spirit embodied. All right. Bottom of the deck is you are going to enter into a better period in your life. There's going to be more peace. There's going to be more rest. There's going to be more relaxation. So really, really trust that things are moving forward, even if it doesn't seem like that, even if it seems like there's been a lot of change, a lot of setbacks. You are coming into a much, much better time. And again, for some of you, union is imminent, or reunion is imminent. And it's really going to be this beautiful, solid foundation, this beautiful, solid commitment. There's a lot of happiness. There's a lot of love waiting for you. Just keep believing in that. Keep trusting. All right. Final messages. This is Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light Activation Oracle. Final messages. Let's see what wants to come through. Oh, look at this. Bottom of the deck. This is so beautiful. I've never seen this one. It's Stargate Heart. It says heart chakra opening, unlocking, and generosity. Yeah, everything that you've been through, even the hurt, even the pain, has been so that you can open your heart even further and really come into a place of heart healing. All right. Archangel Metatron, higher self, Holy Spirit, One final message for those who chose the clear quartz. What further message do you want them to know about their spiritual expansion at this time? Okay, this one flew out. Akashic records, clearing old stories, releasing past lives, and freedom. So you guys are you have a lot of access to your Akashic records at this time. You can actually ask Archangel Metatron, because that is one of the things that Archangel Metatron helps with, is accessing past lives, accessing your Akashic records, and helping you to clear that old story or clear, situations and circumstances, even karma from past lives, so that you can move forward. All right. But you guys are expanding, you are healing, you are growing, and you're entering into this really, really beautiful time in your life. All right. So I hope that message helped. I'm sending lots of love. Take care. All right, for those who chose number 2, I'm just going to get the cards that flew away for 1 second, and then I will start with your reading. All right, so those who chose number 2, the green jade. Archangel Raphael was coming through very, very strongly. Archangel Raphael is that heart energy, that emerald green ray, very, very healing. And Archangel Raphael wants you to know that you are healing, regardless of what your life looks like right now, regardless of what's ever happened to you in the past. You are healing, and you will heal from this situation, okay? So let me get into the channeled message for you. Above all appearances, significant healing is taking place in your life, especially through your heart. Often pain seems as though it is a punishment. However, understand that it has great purpose. All that has been unworthy of your heart, time, and attention is now being removed and replaced by supportive, loving, and healing experiences. All that is required of you in this moment is to trust. And so Archangel Raphael just wants you to trust that even through heartache, even through pain, you're healing. You're healing, and your heart is going to open. And as you heal and as you open your heart, all the experiences in your life will become more loving, more supportive, and more just happier, gentler, happier. You're going to feel like life really has your back. You're going to feel like, everything you need just comes to you easily and effortlessly. There won't be any struggle anymore. So you guys are moving out of a period of struggle and into a period of being healed. Really work with the energy of the green jade to just help to open your heart. If you don't have green jade, emerald is also really, really good, because it's the emerald ray. Archangel Raphael is the emerald ray. And so emerald on your heart will really help to heal and expand your heart chakra. All right. So with that, let's get into the tarot. I have Morgan Greer, Archangel Raphael, Higher Self, Holy Spirit, and guides and guardians of unconditional love and light. Thank you for coming through with your channeled message about healing. What further messages and guidance do you want me to bring through to those who chose the green jade? All right. What further messages? You also may want to watch the first crystal as well if you didn't, only because of like a lot of the cards are similar to the first. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Page of Rods, which is the Page of Wands in the traditional tarot deck. This is all about good news. This is all about receiving much needed inspiration, receiving the information that you've been hoping and waiting for. This also could be communication from a divine counterpart, because we have the Two of Wands. This is a card of partnership, coming together. The sum of the whole is greater than its parts, and really it's building something dynamic together, really working on something. So maybe you and your divine counterpart have a mutual life purpose that you guys are meant to work on, even if you're not aware of that right now. With the Two of Wands coming out, it's really time for you guys to join forces and to come into union for your higher purpose. You have the Star. This is a card of wish fulfillment, of good luck, of divine intervention, and really, really being on the right path spiritually and in alignment with everything that is your spiritual destiny. And so with the Star coming through, there's a strong message here about a divinely destined partnership coming into your life, and your wishes are coming true. And that's part of the healing energy that's coming in right now. So that's really beautiful. You also have the Lovers. Divine partnership, sacred union, love, romance. For those of you, this is the Star. This is the wish coming true. It's like you've healed from past heartbreak and you're ready for that big love. You're ready for true love into your life, whether it is with someone new. For some of you, it is going to be a new person. This is not someone that you already know. But for others of you, this would be someone that you already know and are connected to. But love is in the cards for you, and you guys are coming into this beautiful period of love and romance because you have healed from past heartbreak. This is the Five of Cups. It's a card of disappointment, card of feeling down, feeling depressed over what's been lost. But if you all pay attention, there's always two cups remaining. So not all has been lost, not all is gone. And it's time to shift the focus away from these cups and into these cups, and start really putting your time and attention into what you still have, what the experiences of loss have taught you, how much stronger you are, how much you've grown from your experiences. Because you are moving into a calmer period of your life. You're moving into calmer waters. For some of you, you're doing a physical move. You've decided to move locations, or you're moving to be close to someone, or they're moving to be close to you. But there is a lot of movement here. And so part of that energy is because you're healed and you're ready to move forward. And you're moving beyond lies, deception, cheating, betrayal, and heartbreak with the Seven of Swords coming out, because at the bottom of the deck we have the Queen of Swords. So this is about standing in your power, being assertive, cutting out the BS, and really, really seeing through all of this negativity and deciding that you're done with it and you're moving beyond it. So really, really beautiful reading for you guys. I'm going to tap in a little bit further with the energy oracle cards, just trying to be careful because everything's getting windy and I don't want it to blow away. All right. Archangel Raphael, higher self, guides, Holy Spirit of unconditional love. What further messages do you want for those who chose the green jade, who are going through this significant period of healing in their lives? All right. What else? All right. So the first card that flew out was Envy. And what I'm hearing is it's just time to be really grateful. Stop looking at other people, what they have, what you perceive that they have. Even if it's something that you want, don't look at them and compare yourself to them. Comparison is the thief of joy. And so it's time to really focus on you. Be grateful for the good that you do have. It's like that 5 of Cups energy. You know, stop focusing on the 3 cups that were lost. Start focusing on the 2 cups that you still have remaining and build upon that. Build from there, because you have a solid foundation to build upon and you are healing. Women, it says woman with a heart. This is number 44, and this is all about just having an open heart. Part of this healing that's happened, as Archangel Raphael said in the channeled message, is the heart. You know, your heart is strong. It still beats. It still loves unconditionally, even though you have been betrayed, hurt, broken. But you're strong enough to endure it. And that's what Archangel Raphael is letting you know. Just wants you to recognize how incredible you are, how strong you are, and that because of your strength and because of your willingness to still show up, to still go through these experiences, that's why you're healing, and that's why all these beautiful gifts and blessings are coming into your life now. A garden in the gate. This is about significant abundance, and this is not just spiritual abundance, but it's abundance in all forms. It's wealth, it's love, it's health. It's just being it's coming into a space and time in your life where you just feel really comfortable, really relaxed. Everything's flowing, everything's abundant. This is almost the energy of the Empress, like the fertility, the abundance, wanting for nothing, needing for nothing. Really, really beautiful time in your life. And so that is happening for most of you now, if you allow yourself to fully heal and release the past and shift your focus away from all that was lost before. Okay. You also have Archangel Uriel coming through with the 7th chakra. So you guys are getting crown chakra activation as well as your heart chakra activation. And because of that, you're really just going to have clear knowing, downloads, divine inspiration as to what the best things for you to do at this time. And it's really going to help you to quantum leap on your ascension path. This card is contract. So this is justice. This is things coming into balance. For some of you, you are signing a new contract. So you will be moving homes, selling a home, buying something significant. This also represents contracts and commitments in terms of marriage, in terms of union. You had the Star, you had the 2 of Wands, and you had the Lovers come out in the tarot reading. And so for some of you, the love that's coming in is your person, is the person you will marry, is the person you will be with. And so this card is just saying, and it's a number 6, which we are in a 6th year. So that's, you may not get married this year, but you will come into union with this person this year, right? Bottom of the deck is the 2nd chakra, Archangel Ariel. So you guys had a lot of archangels that wanted to come out. You had Raphael, you had Uriel, and now you have Ariel. And so Ariel is the archangel that works with abundance, financial abundance, material wealth. She also helps with your sacral chakras, so really healing your sexuality, your sensuality, and your life force energy. She helps you to tap into that life force energy so that you can create all that you dream of and all that you desire. So really, really work with the energy of Archangel Ariel right now, as well as Uriel and Raphael, because that's going to help you bring in this incredible abundance and bring in all the love and the wish fulfillment that is coming into your life now. Remember, have an attitude of gratitude. Even if you're in a place right now that seems like it's not where you want to be, focus on what's good and what's working on your life and build from there. Really, really important, because that's an important energy that helps to heal as well. All right. Final messages from Kyle Gray's Gateway of Light activation for you guys. Archangel Raphael, Higher Self, Holy Spirit, thank you for coming through today. What final messages do you have for those who chose the green jade? All right, that one was, yeah, nice. Ooh, all right. So the first one that flew out was karmic board clearing. Energetic clearing, rewrite your story, live your truth. And so that contract card that I just pulled in the Energy Oracle deck, because of the scales of justice, what I'm really getting is that you guys are, both you and the person that's coming into your life, this new love, you guys have done a lot of karma clearing and you've done a lot of healing. And because of that, you're ready for this next step. You're ready for that big love. Also, your energy is clearing, but it is time to rewrite your story. So again, shift your focus away from the past, shift your focus away from what's been lost, and really focus and build upon what you have now. Be grateful for what you have now. Be grateful for the lessons that you've learned. And it's time to live your truth, all right? Be the most authentic version of yourself. And the second card that came out is Lemurian Seed Codes. And this says, embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, and living with grace. And so again, you guys are entering into this beautiful time of grace, beautiful time of abundance, where just life is just going to be much easier. There's going to be flow, abundance, fertility, joy, love, everything that you desire. You guys are coming into that now, as you continue to heal your heart and open up your heart energy and open up your heart chakra. It's going to attract in all of those beautiful things for you. So a really, really beautiful message for those who chose second crystal, green jade, with Archangel Raphael. I'm sending you lots of love and blessings. Take care. All right, last but certainly not least, we have the third crystal, which is the Garnet, and it is Archangel Michael coming through very, very strongly. This is the first chakra. This is your root chakra. Just Archangel Michael wants you to know you are safe, you are secure, and you are coming into a more stability and secure aspect of your life now. So let me read the channel message. It says, fear not, beloved, you are strong enough to remain safe, secure, and stable during this time. To feel and experience more stability in your life, it is important to stay focused and commit to your goals, dreams, and desires. Let go of distractions and become unwavering in your resolve to build a solid foundation in your life. First, through strengthening your relationship with yourself and your divinity, and then through living the authentic truth and expression of your soul. So Archangel Michael is basically saying that once you start to really strengthen your relationship with spirit, pray, meditate more, connect more internally, and you build that solid foundation, and then do the work to start to build solid foundations in your life and live your authentic truth, that's when you're going to feel the most power, the most secure, the most safe in your skin and in your situation. A couple cards flew, let me get, and then I'll continue. So Archangel Michael was coming through really, really strongly because, especially with this group, because there's some aspect of your life, it could be health related, it could be financial, where you just feel like things are very unstable, things are not secure, you're not really sure what's happening, you're not really sure how to get to a stable place. It's going to be different for everybody, but root chakra stuff really, really works with, feeling safe in the world, This could be housing. This could be, again, financial or your material life in general. This could be your health, your physical health, your physical body. But Archangel Michael is coming through and saying, it's your birthright to feel secure. It's your birthright to have health, to have abundance. And so as you really strengthen your relationship with spirit, strengthen your relationship with yourself, love yourself more, and start to build a solid foundation in your life, which means really doing a life review, looking at, where are you overgiving? Where are you overdoing? Where have you invested but haven't gotten a return back from? Really important to look at that, because it's an important time for this group, especially, to really protect your energy, protect your assets, protect yourself. And Archangel Michael is here for you, for that protection. You always have it. You have a right to be divinely directed and protected at all times. But he wants you to look at your life, or where you're not fully authentic, or where you're not, or where you're feeling insecure, and to work on that by building security through your spiritual practices and your spiritual beliefs. Really strengthening your security within yourself by connecting to the divine, okay? And this means more prayer, more meditation, more whatever it is that you do to connect to the divine. Whether you contact your ancestors, the angels, Jesus, this is a good time to do more of that. Every time you feel insecure, every time you feel afraid, every time you feel like you need help, reach out for angelic assistance, Archangel Michael, your guides, and it is going to be there for you, all right? So with that, we'll do the tarot. It's Morgan Greer. Archangel Michael, higher self, Holy Spirit, guides and guardians of unconditional love and light, thank you for coming through today. This beautiful message about security and stability for those who chose the red garnet. What further messages and guidance do you want me to share with them at this time? Okay. Okay. All right. So the first card that flew out was the Magician. You have the power. You are the power and the presence. You are divinity incarnate, and you have the ability to create the life of your dreams. So really, this is a time really to focus on manifestation. Focus on what you want to create. Focus on the experience that you want to have, and really feel yourself in that experience, and you will begin to create it. We also have a number 1. So again, I'm brought back to the first chakra, the root chakra. For those who are really feeling, again, insecure or unstable in any area of their life, really do some root chakra work. Do some root chakra clearing. There's a ton of free meditations on YouTube that are very helpful. Also, working with stones that are red or brown will help to make you feel more rooted and grounded. Also, just going outside, being in nature, sitting next to a tree, walking your bare feet on the grass, if you have that opportunity, will also help you to feel more rooted and more grounded at this time. There is a beautiful new beginning, new opportunity. new energy, new vitality coming into your life. So for those who have been dealing with illness or body issues, like, you're coming into a time where things are going to get much easier. You're going to get that spark back. You're going to get that passion back. You're going to get that vitality back. Your energy is coming back. For those who this is related to work or money, there's a new manifestation. You haven't quite seen it yet, but the divine is bringing in some new energy. This could be through a new person, a new contact, a new job, a new opportunity, a new creative venture, but there's something new coming into your life that's going to help to bring in this new energy and help you to feel more stable. You have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about work. Putting in the effort, putting in the time. For those of you where this is actually physically related to your work, really important for a work-life balance at this time. You know, yes, you have to put in effort, but you're not meant to struggle, and you're not meant to push so hard that you feel depleted. Make sure you're balancing work with rest and play. All right. For those who are looking for new work, this is you have manifested a new job, a new opportunity, something that's going to be very, very successful for you at this time. And it comes after a time of instability, going back and forth, uncertainty, having to juggle many things. You know, you're coming into this stable time beyond being on the seesaw, going back and forth. This is solid, this is stable, and it's steady. And so for those who haven't had steady employment, you're coming into steady employment. For those who this is about the physical body, with the pentacles coming up, there may be some more work involved in getting your health back to tip-top shape, but you're coming into that space and that period now, because we have the Eight of Wands, or rods, in this deck, which is all about moving forward, communication, things happening quickly. And so if things have felt stuck, if you have felt like things aren't moving forward, things are moving forward for you now. And you're moving into a time of just more innocence, more inner child joy, more playfulness, more creativity. For some, this is related to an actual child. So it's like there's this renewal of joy, this renewal of happiness that brings in more stability in your life as well. For others, this could be related to meeting someone new. This would be someone younger because it's a page, or getting a message and communication from someone that you've been hoping for, who offers their love, their kindness, and their support to you at this time. And it comes after a time of conflict and challenge with this person. So things are definitely moving forward. That challenging energy is ending with death. You're coming to the final ending of this hard situation, whatever it may have been. And with death, it's always about one door closing, another one opening. So you're definitely entering into a time of rebirth. You are the phoenix rising from the ashes. And so really, really trust that you are rising up. Archangel Michael is with you. Your guides are with you, helping to protect you and helping you to feel more stable during this time. Bottom of the deck is Two of Swords. So even if you cannot see the way forward right now, get out of your head, get into your heart, really focus again on your manifestation abilities. You are a conscious creator, and you have the ability to create any desired outcome that you want for your life. You just have to put your energy, attention, and intention into creating that for yourself. But it will be created once you do, all right? So we'll do a few more messages from the energy oracle cards. And really work with the energy of garnet again, or any sort of red stone. I also was guided to share that for this group specifically, really important to use like dragon's blood incense or dragon's blood sage for that extra protection. Just because there may be some darker and negative energies around you, and it's good to clear that energy from your space and from your life. Archangel Michael, higher self, Holy Spirit, what further messages do you want me to bring through for this group? You chose the red garnet. Further messages of stability do you want me to bring through? Couple cards flew out, so let me get that. All right, so we've got strength. Angel of Strength is coming out to let you know how strong you are, that she has your back, that Archangel Michael has your back, that you are powerful beyond measure, and nothing and no one can harm you at this time. You really have to believe in your own strength and believe in your own power, and really reach out to Archangel Michael, your guides and guardians, to protect you at this time, all right? Maybe dealing with some deceit, maybe dealing with some negative people. Again, I was guided to share about the dragon's blood incense or dragon's blood sage to burn that, keeping your energy clear, because in some level of your life, and that could be why there's this feelings of instability or insecurity. This could be at a job where someone's slandering you, lying about you. This could be in your personal life where someone's not being upfront about a situation and you're intuitively picking up on it, but you're not really sure what to do, and it's making you feel this instability. Really, again, watch your assets, protect your assets. If you feel like the vibe is off at your job or something's not right, start applying for other jobs. Start affirming, I find the perfect job for me that pays me well, and I'm happy in an environment where people are fair and loving. Whatever you need to do to affirm and get yourself out of this negative energy, really, really important. But Archangel Michael, if you pray and connect with Archangel Michael, he's going to help you see through this deceit, okay? But the action card came out. So again, once you see through this deceit, or if you're feeling that level of deceit right now in your life, it is time to take action. And do not wait for better timing. The timing is now. You're being guided to take action to put yourself in a more stable environment. Again, update your resume. Make changes in your relationship, make changes in your life where you feel like you have a more solid foundation in your life and in your world. With the thinking man coming out, this is about using logic, wisdom, using strategy. This also could be your energy. It's an air sign, so it would be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini, but this also could be someone else coming in who is someone who can really help you, a spiritual teacher, a guide, a friend, could even be a potential romantic partnership. And look, you guys got Magician in the mirror. This is the Magician card in this deck. So you had Magician come out twice. Archangel Michael in Spirit is really bringing your attention because it's come out twice. So there's an emphasis on your ability to manifest what you truly desire at this time, and your ability to bring yourself out of whatever negative situation you may be in that's causing instability in your life. You have the power to do so. You have the power to move forward. And so it's really, really important that you work on that energy right now. Work on your energy, clear your energetic space, really set your intentions, and focus on what you want to manifest. You are so powerful at this time. You got the Angel of Strength, you've got Archangel Michael. They're letting you know how powerful and how strong you are. It's just time for you to recognize that, see through the deception, see through the lies, see through the negativity in your life, and take action on your own behalf, all right? Because if you don't have your own back, nobody else is going to have your back either. Bottom of the deck is hostility. So again, you guys are dealing with a lot of negative energy. There's negative people in your environment. There may be people who are just jealous of you, afraid of your success, afraid of your growth. That's not your problem. You need to focus on protecting yourself, protecting your energy, really working with the energy of Archangel Michael to protect yourself and protect your energy, and know that you're strong enough to overcome anything that's thrown at you this time, and you are protected, all right? Whew. Lots coming through, but I feel the energy of this one specifically. It's like there's so much power here, and maybe you guys just need to recognize how powerful you are. You might be feeling powerless. That could be leading to the instability and the insecurity, but you have power that you haven't tapped into. It's like I'm feeling it in my gut, you know? So really tap into that for yourself, and use that energy to create something better for you now, because you deserve better than the negativity that's around you, and you really, really need to see through the deceit and see through the hostility and take action on your own behalf, right? Final messages from the Kyle Gray Activation of Light Oracle. Archangel Michael. Guides and guardians of unconditional love and light, thank you so much for being with us today and bringing you through these messages. What final messages do you want? Divine Matrix. It says interconnectedness, synchronicity, and God incidences. So this is like, there's going to be a lot of guidance through the Divine Matrix, from your guides, from your angels, from Archangel Michael, through synchronicities and coincidences. So really, really pay attention to the synchronicities. It's like you might be thinking, oh, I want another job, and then like there's an ad for a job fair on the radio or something like that. Like really pay attention to those synchronicities at this time. It's going to be very, very helpful for you, helpful to you to move forward. One final message, Archangel Michael. One final message for this group. What do you want to bring through? You guys have so much power, though. A bunch of cards flew, but I'm not going to grab all those. One final message. This one's sticking out. Halls of Learning. Spirit guide, confirmation, great lesson. So all the challenges, all the instability, you know, this has been part of your learning. But you have your spirit guides with you. Really, really pay attention again to the synchronicities, to the God incidences, the God winks, the coincidences, because you're getting confirmation of what's going on in your life and how to move forward and move through it through these synchronicities, all right? But you guys are so powerful. I need you to understand that. I need you to know that, because I just feel like this fire in my stomach now ever since I started this reading. And get that fire for yourself. That's going to be that Ace of Rods energy that brings that passion, that brings that creative spark, that helps you to move forward, that helps you to manifest. All right. I'm sending lots of love and blessings to you guys. Have a beautiful evening. Take care.